Hello, world. Hello, internet. Everybody out there. We are outside the city limits. We're outside the walls of Lanedale Capital. Now, I don't know if it's going to be this episode, but tonight, we're getting in. They're going to have to let us in, or we're going to force our way in. We're getting inside these walls. I think we're going to stay in the capital for right now. We just fought a couple of significant enemies, but not bosses. One of them an old boss. And, yeah, we're outside in this field. It is a new, fresh day for me. And at least as much for you again. And I think I'm just going to keep pushing forward in this direction here. Oh, but first, yeah, we just rested at this Grace. Let's go ahead and go back to the round table really fast. Because I believe with our new bell bearings, we can purchase all the necessary stones to get this katana up. Maybe even all the way through the level 5 stones into 6 level stones. At this point, I don't even know how many 6 level stones I have. Probably not enough to get all the way through that. We're definitely not spending any level 7 stones on it because those belong to the Flamberger until it's done.
Well, I took you no matter.
Because we got 26k in our pocket. So yeah, Flamberger not happening for a while. But this katana, we'll need 2 more level 4 stones, which we can go buy. And then, yeah, we might be able to get this thing all the way through the 5th level stones. And then I'm not sure how soon we'll actually start using it. Maybe right now, just see how it feels. We can definitely use it if we're traipsing through any areas we've already been to look for secrets and mysteries, but we're making forward progress right now. I want to make some forward progress right now. That's what I need. 2 more. I'll go ahead and buy just the 2 for now. Yeah, I'm not going back to Liurnia or the Study Tower or the Volcano. Volcano actually probably be the first one I go back to if I hit a lull or I just want to have an itch for it.
Back already, no matter.
Unless, of course, we discover an item or something out here in the capital that seems to very clearly indicate we should go visit one of those to try something. But who knows if that'll happen. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We are all the way up through to level 6 stones. 5 more level 6 stones. And this thing is done with that. We got a real high level katana now. This thing does 75 bleed per hit. But that's with the blood blade on. Perhaps we look at a different Asher War for it just to see what happens. See what our options are. Okay, so put this different one on. Which... why does this one actually adjust? Oh, going to this one doesn't. This one would adjust if I took it off. And then this one doesn't really adjust anything except for the skill. Okay, makes sense. What if, yeah, what if I put, oh, shit. I could put the frost build up on this. It's not a stomp, it's a mist. But that gives me quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of extra damage. It moves my dex scaling up to B. And I get blood loss and frost, same as my Flamberger. I'm going to put that on for right now, just because it's what we're used to. With the blood and the frost. But that's a fair amount of frost buildup. I think the Flamberger is like 100 something, 100, like 105, 115 or something like that. This is almost as much, and we swing this a lot faster. We could build up some frost pretty quick. Get these enemies slowed down. Okay. My cold Nagakiba. Right on. How much does that thing weigh, too? We've been bumping up our endurance. We might actually be able to equip both at the same time. We cannot, but that's okay. This is with the full Radon set, except for the wolf helm. Okay, got all our stuff down here. Successive attacks is probably even better for the katana because of how fast it is. You know what, let's put it on for right now. This thing is so long. I don't think I've gotten the glove warts I need, but let's look. Yeah. Still need the level 7 for Lutel. I wonder how this Stormhawk is. Costs 47 to get out. Well, I mean, it's flying, right? So it's like... Yeah, it's one of these eagle birds. I wonder if we'll get one of these that has the flamethrower on it. These things don't do friendly fire. It wouldn't get me with the fire, would it? You know what? While I'm here, though,
No matter.
I also am kind of interested in what the upgrade path for this other katana looks like, because this thing looks badass. The Meteoric Ore Blade. Eleanor's Pole Blade is pretty fucking cool, too. We need more int for this one, which we only need one more int, so we can do that if we want. Oops, accidentally switched pages. Yeah, this thing. Which, just to confirm, doesn't say unique skill, but I'm pretty sure Ashes of War is not available to us for this weapon. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is not showing up. It is for the Godskin Peeler, though. Ooh. What a name. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it takes special ones, which I got a ton of these special ones. Should I just preemptively dump some in here and just see how it goes? It does magic, so if we find something, this also does blood. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to spend stuff on this because like it's kind of covering the same territory of this katana I just buffed up now, which is also now doing magic damage because I put the cold on it. Yeah, I might save these stones, even though this thing looks really cool. It's also much shorter. We'll save the stones, but I will spend this money to buy some more level 4 stones over here, just to set up for perhaps another weapon we find that we want to test out. Yeah, those bell bearings, I don't think I have any right now, right? Okay. And then let's get... Yeah, these are more expensive. Get 2 of those. And... 1 of those. Nothing within range that we don't already have a bunch of. Sure, let's just go ahead and hold on to them. All right, let's get back to it. So yeah, we covered this full southern part. Covered this whole part up to this main road. Looked at all this stuff. I think we could have gone further right here, which I probably should do, because like seeing how it connects right here, I'll probably just start by wrapping around. I think there was a giant right here. So yeah, let's do that. And then everything else we've seen out here was seen very briefly as we sprinted through with our horse the first time we got inside the capital and started freaking out. Or got to the outskirts of the capital, I should say. Okay, let's go try out this giant-ass katana. See how it feels. I don't think Margaret's going to keep coming back. Maybe, though. I guess we should ride through here just to see if he does. Look at these guys jumping up there. Oh, it's bats. I thought it was those little... I thought it was the goblins. Who are actually... What are they? Trolls? What do they call them? Not the Misbegotten, the other smaller ones. Alright, let's give this big thing a whirl. I forget what all it does. I think it does a swipe on the running R2. No, it doesn't. Okay, it does. Oh, this guy's got a chest. He's holding a chest. He was holding a treasure chest. Alright. First run of the katana against a giant. Oh, I meant to dodge. Couldn't see, though. Okay, he's already froze up. Oh, there's the bleed. Always so slow. Okay, not bad so far. Not bad so far on this katana. Pretty good first impression. With the frost buildup and the bleed buildup. Because getting like a full combo in of just normal light attacks, that's enough to proc my talisman for extra damage on successive attacks. And that's enough to hit a frost proc on, what, like 4 swings or something like that? He got frosted up? Who's this guy? Use a bat? Yeah, I think it was like 4 swings, got a frost proc on that dude. Ooh. 2 shot in these bats, which I think might have been similar to the Flamberger. And then yeah, like on the second set of swings, got the blood loss proc, even though it's only doing like I think 30 right now. With the cold ash instead of the blood one. Oh man, if we bumped from 30 up to like 90 or something like that with like a blood ash on this thing, potentially even, you know, hit it with one of that blood flame spell, we could be bleeding people like crazy potentially. That's kind of exciting. It's not a cave over there in the wall under that banner, is it? I don't think so. And it's something new, right? Trying something new for weapons is exciting. Don't care about your fire. This thing's got some range to it. My goodness. And it's fast. We can make mistakes with this and still recover. Now, the mist, the special, certainly not a stomp. And let's also just look at it real quick to remind ourselves. It coats the armament in frost, so it does give us frost. And then slash, spreading a frigid mist forward. And this armament retains its frost for a while. Okay, I don't think I need to do a follow-up attack to keep, to like shoot the mist or coat the weapon. I think I just hit it. But it is slow. Slower than the stomp, certainly. But, you know, it's not like the fire where I need to do a follow-up attack to give me the extra elemental damage afterwards. So I don't need to put myself in bad positions by, you know, using an extra attack that I may not be able to recover from or have the time for. So that helps. I want to see something wielding one of these giant things. Okay. I actually didn't realize I had passed the way up there already. I need to go on top of that cliff and look down. See if there's any force up there. Hold on. I need to check and see if I'm just seeing a reflection or what. I think it is. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just seeing a reflection off a rock. I was seeing something shiny over there. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss an item over by the gate. Okay, proper set of steps. Ourselves a graveyard. Probably some skeletons. Some skeletons. Some kind of shadow moving over there. Oh man, the top of that banner looks like a big spectral giant. Like one of those got. I mean, is that almost intentional? Like, yeah, it looks like the top of those grafted giants. I'm gonna push up and just go left over here first. Oh, something's moving. Never mind. Okay, we got skeletons. How do y'all like cold damage? I also think with this katana, with the, or rather the talisman I have on that buffs me for successive attacks, I don't think I even need to hit anybody with it. Maybe I do. Okay, I do need to hit someone with it. Never mind. I guess it's only like 2 hits though, because I kept swinging on that last one, but I didn't make contact because that's strange. Maybe as long as I hit something in the string of attacks, it counts as attacking something, so I can keep swinging at the air afterwards and it procs, because it didn't activate there, and I hit him with 2 hits, and he died. But I hit the first guy with 2 hits and he died, and then I swung a 3rd time, and it's still activated. So, I don't know. It's strange. I don't know the mechanics of it yet. Let's see if we can find out here. Yeah, I just kept swinging, and even though it didn't damage him at all on the 3rd one. Good first impression on the katana, though. Good first impression. Okay, it's clearly a skeleton coming up here. Multiple, I think I heard one to my left. Did not proc the talisman on that one, so I think even if they are dead, I still need to make contact with the body for it to proc. I can't just keep swinging at the air. It does need to hit something multiple times. Okay. I think we've got it figured out, finally. Got another grace up here. How long is this? I was thinking about shit. Okay. I was thinking about triggering the skill, but they were a bit too close. So it would be good to practice with it just to see how long the mist takes to come out. Should also practice a little bit more with some of the other ability types. The thrust. Get a sense of my distances. Because if I am ever going to use that against a boss... Is this a person? I can't target it. Is it even something to be able to... What is that, a horse? Okay, we got a merchant here. Got a merchant there. Potentially inside the house. I didn't see him yet, but that's definitely a merchant mule. Covering the perimeter. We'll hit this grace. What's up, homie?
Is someone there? A customer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how long has it been?
Yeah, you guys don't really hang out next to other people. What are you selling? What kind of garb is this? The upper class robe. Embroidered, bright green robe worn by noble children. Donning such a robe is traditionally the child's first show of burgeoning independence. Yes, that upper class independence. So independent. Let's see. Robe of exiled prophets who foretold misfortune and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. Shackles around the neck warn passerby not to lend an ear to their sermons. Right on. Ooh, the consort's trousers. Fine white trousers, perfectly suited for wearing beneath a silk robe. And the prophet trousers, yep, made from a rough fabric that scrapes against the skin like a sharpening file. Great. Some sandpaper pants. Right on. Distinguished great shield, featuring sumptuous ornamentation used by the scions of great families. Due to their excessive size, those shields were at times seen as the hallmark of little lordlings who were too timid to earn a few nicks and scratches. Oh, new torch. Torch given to protectors of the Earth Tree. Its flames are bestowed with a special incantation which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. Pretty cool torch. Furnished on behalf of the Earth Tree and the grace-given lord such that a knight of black knives will never come again. We're buying this thing. Weighs quite a bit more than my current torch. Look at that holy damage. Yikes. Yeah, this seems valuable. This seems like potentially like a puzzle torch, because it can see things cloaked in veils. Maybe it is just for like assassin fights, but still, it could potentially have other ramifications. Why hesitate if the path leading to the future is clear? Just close your eyes and walk. Yeah. Yes, darkness, I suppose it has a certain clearness to it. The void. The lack of ambiguity in the abyss. Okay. Yeah, we're buying the sentry torch. This thing seems pretty rad. Can I swap out my current torch without going over the limit? I doubt it. This thing weighs 1.5. We can. Sure. I'm guessing this thing might be relevant in the coming zones, considering they're letting me purchase it here. That is a pretty rad torch, sir. How much?
Something else.
How much does your other stuff cost? Do I want to pop stuff right now just to buy you out? This thing does 165 magic, 63 fire, 60 holy. Guard boost is 66. This thing weighs 17 pounds, though. It weighs a little bit more than my other great shield. Strength 32. Very close to being able to wield that if I did want to, though. Yeah, weighs slightly more than my other great shield, and I like the look of it more, though. This is worth a purchase, but, so what? 6,500, 8,000, 10,400. You know, he's right next to a grace. I'll come back to him. I know I now have a merchant that I can buy stuff out from. Because, yeah, we'll want the perfume bottle, even though we never make them. The rune arcs. A golden sunflower, not a tarnished golden sunflower. Have we actually seen a proper golden one yet? At the foot of the orchard, they retain their color. Oh, jeez, goof! So soon! So soon! Scared me down there. At the foot of the Erd tree, they retain their color along with a powerful holy essence. Okay. I bet we probably have some of those in our inventory somewhere. Yeah, we have 33 of them. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Is she waiting? There she is. Hello. Are you wanting pets? You wanting some attention? Mm-hmm. You see yourself up there? Yeah. That's you on that screen. I have this little camera on this articulating arm that has a lot of mobility, but does make it specifically difficult to get it at the distance I want and still show her on frame at the angle. Because I can keep spinning it to show it, but then it tightens a knob, so I need to like loosen the knob on top of it, then continue to turn it, then tighten it. It's a bit of a thing, which is a little bit more convenient. Okay, but yeah, I'll make sure to come back to this dude and buy stuff when I have an abundance of runes that I may lose before a boss fight. Let's keep scoping out the rest of this area. Just taking a look at the map. Okay, yeah, so we came up here and then we pretty much immediately cut left, so we've only looked at this bottom section. I'll wrap around up top to this, this cliff face, and then kind of wrap back down and cover this section before hitting the rest of the trail and moving on. Okay. What are you? What is this? It's just, okay, it's a snake inside a skull. Oh, it's just like the little crystal snails, but it's a skull for a shell. Like fucking bone snail. Yeah, I didn't expect a slug either. An appropriate message. Savor it while we can. Safe place. Just peeking out over this wide area. Just make sure there's nothing else to see. Okay, skeletons. Knew something was spawning or waking up there. Oh, thanks for not falling down. What did I pick up? Enemy music just for that guy, huh? Okay, some gold runes. Just one of these fools at a time, huh? These poor guys, they can be attacked coming out of the graves. Okay, Bone Slug does not respawn. Oops. Don't know what Goop is looking at over there. You know, I should put... It's a bit late now. I should get a different camera. I might have another one I can hook up that just isn't connected to anything. I could put it just behind that side of the desk, just to look at her when she's behind the monitor, because she seems to be getting back there quite a lot and then just hanging out for a while. In between all the mounted arms and shit I have connected to the desk right there. It is tough to see her in the camera's current position, which I kind of want to leave the one that's pointed at her. I kind of want to leave that arm where it is, so I can angle it down to point them when they're at the floor, on the floor. Or I just need to get another one. Oh man, so many options. Not get another one, but relocate one of the cameras to below the desk, pointing out towards, away from me, to catch them when they're roaming around beneath my chair. And then take the other one and point it at the desk up there. Oh, so many options. So many cameras. This katana swings quick. Ooh, winged crystal. Oh, shit. Is that... I think it was a key item. If I saw that correctly on the... before it disappeared. While I was being attacked by this thing. Winged, I believe it was. Oh, she's settling down a little bit. Okay. But don't disturb her by moving this a little bit. There she is. Okay, winged crystal tier. Okay, it's probably something from my physic. Yep. Temporarily reduces equip load in mixed physic. Well, unless it's going to reduce it by a full tier of equip load, I don't know if I'm going to be using this. Yeah. Like, it's also going to be hard to test the actual numbers of, and that's something a bit too tedious that I'm not interested in. I'm sure the numbers are out there probably right now, and if not, they will be probably soon. It's like, hey, when you actually use this, it reduces your equip load by 15 pounds, so here's how that factors into, you know, light roll, medium roll, heavy roll type of thing. Because temporarily, it's probably not very long, maybe like a minute. It's probably the same length as the other mixed physics stuff with, you know, temporary healing or whatever. Not the infinite magic one, because that one specifically says for a short while. Now, yeah, because that only lasts like 5-10 seconds or something. So yeah, popping that thing, you'd be like committing. It would only make sense, I feel like, to use that if you wanted to use it specifically to go from one encumbrance tier to another. Probably from medium to light, Because if you're rolling around with a... Oh, this guy's got... Wait, what? This guy's got the glowing eyes. Oh shit, I tried to use my thing. Okay, well, do that. I'll do it here. Hit him with the mist. Okay, that mist doesn't go very far, huh? Oh, this guy's flying? What the fuck? This guy's a flying skeleton! They're all flying! They're all flying. Oh, they're all flying? He's just getting me forever! Does he ever stop? What the fuck? What the fuck? That would have been a great spot for a stomp. I almost want... Yeah, because that mist doesn't go very far. Where am I right now? That group of enemies was bananas. Okay, I thought I heard more standing up. I was only expecting that bigger dude. I thought he was like the captain or something, and that he was flying, but then I saw another one start flying up. The one I didn't get to finish off. I guess I should clarify. That seems like a good place for a stomp before they started flying. Just get them all in once. Yeah, let me look at this here real quick. Oh, hello, Goof. Not satisfied to sit there, huh? Gotta keep moving. Okay, well, you're on the move. I almost kind of want to put this thing here, because I can use this to coat my weapons and stuff. Actually replace the shield with that, and then put the flamberge here. This is probably only going to last me, this setup, until I fight something serious. This is still, man. What if I drop all, if I put all the royal stuff on? Yeah, we go, alright. Oh, buddy. We look serious. Okay, because now I can hit the flamberge out and just be like, yo, group of weird skeletons that fly now. I'll stomp you to lead it off and then switch to the katana. Oh, okay, I think they're behind me as well. You down here before anything weird happens. Did I hear another one? Yeah, I thought I heard another one waking up. No, do not go up there yet. Don't go up there yet. I almost kind of wish I could save... Kind of wish, like, I could save a blueprint or a template, class it up that I could just switch back to, but, like, keep managing the upkeep of that would not be easy. Don't fly yet. Don't fly yet. Don't fly yet. He's already flying. Shit. Okay. I need to go through. I need to go through. And then kill these dudes before they come back. No, no. Get him. No, get him. Is the flying one gone? Is he still here? Did he fly away? Where is he? Couldn't tell if he was one of the ones that came down, or if the stomps actually killed him when he was in the air. I don't know how that worked out, but it scares me. But I think the answer is you need to eat some of that. You need to eat some of that damage and go through. Now I died, but I think I already checked all that out, right? Did I make it to the... I think I made it to the full edge of this up here, and then I came down. Yeah, because then I found the first guy running up. Yeah, because I think I dropped over here. Yep. Okay, we explored all this, and then we cut into the center. Okay, I guess I'll cover this last little bit up here first before we drop back down and continue. Can I swing this faster on the horse? Yeah. I heard someone waking up. I think I've been making good decisions about where to spend my weapon resources with the last couple choices. I feel happy with them. Oh, horse. No horse. I mean, we'll see if it really pays off when it comes boss time. Look how far away that thing is. Okay. Well, we're here. Might as well go back and drop off 6,000 of these at this dude.
Well, divorce.
Wait, what? I buttoned through that too quickly. I probably should have listened to what you were saying, because that sounded interesting. You gonna say it again?
Something else.
You gonna say it again?
Something else.
Well, maybe next time I come back. Okay, while we're scooting over here... Oh, shit. Doesn't hurt to do another minor recap of what we still have on our plate. Because we've addressed a lot of it now. We've got multiple heroes' graves. We've got one that we're kind of headed towards. We've got one back over the bridge in the volcano. And did we find a third one of those? We might have even found a third one. I can't remember. Or like a third unfinished one, I mean. Can't remember. Maybe it's just the two. And then we now have the crazy boss enemy next to Garank. And then Garank. That weird black blade gargoyle. And I think the black blade gargoyle, Garank, and the heroes' obstacle courses are the last big things that we have left for another time. I think everything else we've gone back and cleaned up. Both named bosses and significant enemies. We've gone back, we've cleaned up all of the weird statue items that end up just being smithing stones. We have not done a full sweep of all of the early ruins before we actually committed the idea that ruins always have a stair steps going down. So there may be a couple early ruins that we need to go back to, but okay, the second defense of Leyndell, the fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erd tree remains unshaken. The fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes. Is the is the Erd tree... Are the fell omen and the Erd tree in opposition to each other? Like the heroes are trying to defend the Erd tree from the fell omen? Margit? Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Because like Margit was basically like defending like Godric. And the Tarnished are here to serve the Erd tree and like the Two Fingers by wiping out the demigods and restoring the Elden Ring and the Golden Order. So I'm not sure why Margit was here and attacking me, because I'm kind of here to like get inside and fuck things. Oh, I guess that's why he was here, to stop me. Because I'm if I was following the round table hold and all that stuff, I guess I would be here to like restore or help the Erd Tree, so he's trying to stop me from doing that. Okay, I think I've got a handle on it, and that checks out. Like, he's not here to guard the Erd Tree for the Erd Tree's sake. I guess he could still be, because I don't know how the different relationship with the different demigods and how they view the Erd Tree really works, right? Because then there's Rykard at the volcano, who's interested in, like, destroying or corrupting the Erd Tree or bringing it down. I don't know if the Erd Tree's existence, like, still gives them power. Demigod's power, I mean. I'm not sure. I don't really even have a thought on how all that works out. Okay, I think I'm going to take a quick right and wrap around to this. Interestingly, I did ride by this. Maybe I didn't get close enough. But I think pretty much everywhere else there's been an Erd Tree. Oh, fuck. Someone's firing at me. Oh, I think it's those archers, right? Yeah, I think pretty much everywhere there's been, like, an Erd Tree on the map drawn. It's always been accompanied by, like, a legend icon of a small Erd Tree. But yeah, maybe I just didn't get close enough to that one over there to actually trigger it. Yeah, because this dude's firing at other people here, right? Yeah, which is pretty cool to watch. Is there a third one over there? That's just not active? Yeah, we got 3 of them. Very cool. I've not been down there. Well, I've dropped down on the other side because that's where the hero's rest is, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I have not been directly below me. And that is death. The deep, dark water. Yeah, that's the giant that just respawned. Nothing too tricky there. Doesn't look like there's anything out here other than just a drop down. I think we are good to move forward. I may just go ahead and go to that lower section. That seems like the way to avoid the archers and then hit them from behind. I just go down this pathway here, and then I think there's a horse jump on the other side to get back up, so I can avoid the firing range. Like, these guys just get wrecked. What's up, Jackalope? Oh, but he can fire down, I'm sure. Which he's now going to do, it seems. Okay, we're out of sight, we're out of sight. Anything down in this riverbed for me to worry about? Is there anything on the other side of this ramp? Okay, maybe a cave down there. Or something, maybe a crab coming out of the ground? Yeah, we got little crabs. I'm sure there's a big crab waiting for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get off the horse. I don't know if I can get far enough in over here that the archer can hit me. Am I gonna trigger a crab just by opening this up? Okay, we're safe. Alright, we're safe. Adjust my zoom there a little bit. Alright. Whoosh. Oh, wait, this one's... What do these guys do? They're a little different. I don't know what these, like, little yellow growths on the back are. Oh, I didn't need to keep... I guess when I was switching out all my different armor and stuff, I could have probably kept a little bit more weight on and swapped out the type of torch I'm using. But wasn't necessary, and this outfit's pretty cool. And that torch's special effects could be useful. Who knows? Well, could be useful in something imminent. I don't know, I fought a lot of the... Quite a few of the assassins so far. I'm not sure I've kept up with all that. With the sort of relationships between all the Black Blade stuff. Like, is like Malekith the Black Blade? Is he of the assassins? Like the Black Knives? Are those different people? It feels like Malakath is probably the head of that stuff. And he killed a destined death. Who I think was given a different name, a woman's name, if I remember. Or a name describing a woman, because I think they described her as such. But I can't remember who that was. Yeah, there's Malakath the Black Blade. It was like Moag or something like that. Was the Blood Lord. Okay, so are we going to get a big bear over here? I bet. I think we already saw from the last time. But there is a statue there for it to destroy, which I did not see last time. So let's get off the horse. Yeah, we're going to aggro a bad, bad bear. I attacked it exactly the wrong time because he was going so slow. Okay, maybe as this new bear approaches, once we see it, I'll activate the special just to get the extra cold damage. Where's the bear? Bear? Where is the bear? There's an upper section up there under. Might be able to horse jump over there. Where's this bear? I don't like not knowing. Okay, that's where we can go back. Oh, yeah, I guess we can't jump across there and then go down. I don't like this bear being a mystery at the moment. We can aggro it wherever it is. There it is. Yep, okay, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Let's go. Oh, well, shit. It growled at me, but just stayed there. Oh, here we go. Come on. All right, sorry about that. I think I got a cat hair in my mouth when I went to put those Skittles in. Okay. Come on, dude. Here we go. I'm being very aggressive here, sir. Oh, I can slowly aggro you. I'll take that. Yeah, come destroy this thing. I have yet to need to find out what happens if one of these giants breaks a statue open and I fail to collect before I die. Come on. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, yep. Oh, I didn't get insta-killed, so that's nice. Got a long wind up. Gives him time to turn at me. Yep. Yep, that'll be my stamina. Should get a blood proc here in a second, I think. Could have been a grab. Might have been a grab on that. Ooh, are these things bleed resistant? Jeez Pete's. That could have been a grab, I think. Okay, well, that was the frost proc at least. I'm not sure if it was bleed as well. Alright, Katana. Katana's holding up. What's up, Juve? Katana's holding up. Is this going to be level 7s? Ooh, okay, level 6s. Nah, that'll get my Katana up, though, right? How many did I need? Well, I need 6 total, but... How many was that? Okay, so I've only got 3 of the necessary 6. Okay. We know what that is. We've been down there, and it is very scary. The thing with those that I'm hesitant to try and, like, fully wrap up and cross off the list is that when I want to do one of those, especially these later ones that are more difficult to get through that obstacle course, I need to commit. Because at least the first one that I went and did, there was no Stake America down there. Or no, there was no Grace. It was only a stake down there. So, you know, if I'm going to go fight, I need to commit to go fight. And then if it turns out to be a little too strong or I want to take a break, then it's like, well, now I need to run through that obstacle course again to get here. Which, oh shit. Okay, didn't see this the first time. Got ourselves a catacombs. Let's go in. It's probably going to be pretty hard. Let's go see what it's got. Maybe we'll get a level 7 grave wart. Okay, well, since we're here... Okay, I need to rest at it. Then while I'm resting at it, I can teleport out. Oh, well, it won't let me either? I thought while we were resting at the Grace, it would let us. Maybe only once we beat it? Maybe only once we beat it we can do that. Okay, because I was just going to spend my runes before getting in there, because it could be bad news. Okay. Do you say the weird thing again I missed about divorce?
Well, divorce from one's trade does not come easily.
Okay. Who's trying to divorce their trade? I'm not sure. Okay. All of those cleaned out. We do not have enough for these. So I will... I know, I'll pop them on 200 to get the bottle. Why not? Going into that catacombs with a clean slate. Thank you. Okay, and then just to recap visually what happened with this. So we cut a right here, went down. And then we came back up here, went down this way. Covered this little zone. Continued down through this path. Covered this area down here. Covered this little wraparound, went up. So we still have a slightly elevated section beneath the bridge here. And then this whole chunk up here. Which the rest of this we'll probably explore once we kill these 3 archers after, which is probably what we're going to try and do after this catacombs. The Oriza side tomb. Okay, Oriza. I think Oriza was the hero's grave thing, which was right nearby as well. If I remember right. The side tomb. Oh shit. I love a door in a catacombs right in front of the Grace. No need for a troublesome boss run if this thing... Oh shit, we got jars. We got jars. Sprinting away. Perhaps trying to lead me to a trap. Oh. I need to... Probably trying to lead me to that, whatever. I don't even know what just exploded. Grave Glovewort 6. Well, we need... I know we need 7... We needed 7 for the Ancestral Follower. But I think Lutel's only a level 5. Does she need a level 7 to get up to... I'm not sure if they're out of sync on the grave... Or on the Ghost Gloveworts or not. And that was a Grave Glovewort. Right. Ah, I'm so confused. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I didn't need to go to my inventory. I needed to equip this. There we go. All these wall jars. Any more little jar buddies over here? Yep. Who exploded? You exploded. Okay. I don't think you exploded. Okay, I don't think this one had a red top. So I think the ones without a red top are gonna explode. Okay. Is there anything for me to even jump down to from here? Oh, just give me a camera angle, please. Give me an angle camera. Fool! I almost went down. Okay. Well, we know we can do that. Should we need a path forward without finding one elsewhere? Which we may now need, because I think it's just a chest. Oh, I did have a thought off video as well about... And again, I don't want to investigate it because there's no hope allowed, and I don't want to investigate mysteries right now. But I did have a thought about... Oh, shit. Is it going to take me to another place in the catacombs? I think it did. Yeah. Okay. I had another thought about, perhaps the purpose of Radagon's, statue. That Muriel or Miriam, I can never remember, the tortoise, the Pope. What he told me about, you know, the statue having the same skeleton or the same secret about it that Radagon does. You know, like Radagon hired a sculptor to sculpt himself a big old statue with the stature of a giant, so I'm expecting the statue to just be huge. But I don't know how huge, which is why I haven't been sure whether or not I've found it. But yeah, make him a statue of himself, and then the sculptor discovered a skeleton in Radagon's closet, and the statue holds the same secret that Radagon does. I think I'm summarizing that correctly. So nothing about that necessarily screams the secret in the statue is going to be a key that you can use to open Renala's chest, and then that's going to hold the thing that goes on the pedestal in the study hall. None of that necessarily seems like it connects or must connect, but could be. That sequence of events could be how all that happens and then solve 3 mysteries at once. But I'm not holding out hope because it's not allowed. It's certainly not allowed right now while we're in a tomb on the other side of the world. Oh shit. This guy's got electricity he's throwing, so I kind of... Okay, this is just water. I just kind of want to break open that chest. I'll wait. You do anything weird? Probably not. Okay. That's a gate that we're going to open from elsewhere. Got another chest. Oh, I had my shield up, but just turned just slightly too far because I wasn't locked on. This dude drops a smithing stone 5. Cool. Even though I don't have any weapons that I need those for at the moment, it is good to stack them up while I don't have them purchasable. This dude didn't drop down, did he? Yeah, I want to get up there and deal with all these little guys. Yeah, big old sword. Oh, I thought I hit R2 when I jumped, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm not sure about that statue right now. But it feels like the kind of thing that might be hidden in a statue. A key, right? A key to a chest. I figure this is a trap. I mean, we gotta hit it, right? We gotta hit them all. Okay, figured as much. I might have needed to hit this one to move on anyway, though. What's up, big guy? Does this make you guys freeze? Like, would you take damage by that? I don't know. Oh, I wish you hurt each other. Oh, that's a bad spin for me. Hope the other guy's not spinning right now. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I need to get away from this corner. I mean, even okay. Looking at this though, man, how inferior is the mist compared to the stomp? Like, holy cow, that one ash is so much better than anything else I've tried to use. Like, yeah, I get a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit extra chill on the weapon from this one, but it takes so long to cast, and that mist, it doesn't even do damage that it spawns. Alright, big mist, there we go. That's probably our way out. Or there might be a lever in here, I wonder. Okay, I'm not actually sure if I got it out because the fight started so soon. Getting in here, but I was wondering if after we actually complete this catacombs, as we make our way through, if we'll actually be able to make our way back to the areas that we teleported to by chest without having to use the chest to do so. Like, is this the same gate that I was just looking at before? I don't know. Is there a lever in here? I was expecting a lever to pull. But I guess not. Guess I just need to take the chest out. Okay. I wonder if any of these chests will actually take me out of the catacombs. That'd be fucked up. Did this just take me back to the exact same one? Seems like it did. I mean, like, yeah, that was still a trap, but the trap was worth it because, you know, we got the cracked pots out of it. Okay, that was just that same room, right? Yeah, okay, so that mystery's solved. I don't yet know how to get up to where those imps just were. Did I start up here? Or did I teleport in on towards the bottom? I don't know. Well, there's our lever. I don't think there's anything left for me. Do I need to hit this again? That was the first chest I opened, right? And that took me to that zone. And this is where I could have dropped out of the window, right? But dropping out of the window here doesn't help me, because we know where this goes. Or, wait. Yeah, right? But is there some type of weird thing where, like, if I get down there without using the transporter trap, do these chests react differently now? Like, okay, so I drop down here. I have not gotten here through a transporter trap. So now does that somehow change the nature of where this box will now take me? Like, will this take me back? Since I didn't use a transporter trap to get here, does this one now do something different? No. I must have missed something somewhere. Because as far as I'm aware, I've just explored everything. Either a wall somewhere, maybe a way up. I'm not considering. Is there a way to drop down here onto like a ledge or something? I don't think so. Like there's that, but it doesn't seem like that's how you get over there. Okay, well, so there must be something further along through here that I've missed. Wait, where was that room? Okay, you are still there. Is that connected up here? Okay, that is connected up there. Oh, did I never go left here? Wait, is that actually a path, or is this just... Hold on. There we go. Knew there had to be something. Oh, exploding dudes. You guys are just committed to exploding. Do I even need to kill you? I think I do need to kill you. We're stomping you. I don't want to get close to you. I almost forgot I still had that Flamberger equipped. Okay, before we do that, let's make sure we don't have any other hidden walls. Okay. Take me up top. Expect this might take me to where those little imps are throwing stuff down. Yep. Okay. All right, guy. Well. Yeah, well. At least it's quick. Trap me again. Wait, what? He's back? What do you mean? What are you talking about, he's back? Well, I'm not going after you this time. Make sure there's nothing, no hidden doors or anything up here. Like this wall. Okay. Okay, take me up here. This should just take me right to the lever, I think. Now we got ourselves a boss. Oh, another one. Okay, was fully expecting little dudes to drop down. Wait. Wait. No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's the same place. Oh. Okay, this is new. I'm actually quite confused now. I think it only looks like the same place to confuse me. To keep me from trying to go up here. Very sneaky. It's like an Ocean's 11 casino vault situation where they made their own replica. To confuse me. So I can get a ritual pot out of it. This might have been the second time they've done this, and I missed it the first time. Yeah, because there's no pot bodies here. Pot bodies. That's a fun little thing to say. Yeah, jar bodies. Which, this is a different place, right? The statue's knocked down. So it looks the same, but it is different, right? Now it's a little imp guy. Which means... Okay, I was going to say that... this means it might be a different chest, but it's just not a chest. But if it is a different chest... Oh, fuck me! Ooh, that one almost got me. I mean, I'm happy for all the ritual pots, don't get me wrong. I'm not that happy because I don't use them, but it does make my sort of meticulous mental mapping a bit more difficult to do. Now that we have duplicated rooms with transporting treasure chests that may be taking me to a clone that I'm not aware of. This is something new. Kind of. Yep. Okay, well, you drop down. I appreciate that instead of just throwing stuff at me. It's like, oh, whoop. It's like now we're in a different version of this. But are we in a different version of this that actually has something different on the other side? And if we affect something in the clone, like opening a door or something, does that affect things else? Oh man, so many questions. You're gonna be a person. Wait, what? That's why the gargoyle respawned. It didn't respawn, it was a different one. It was in fact not the same one. Which version of this am I in right now? The fact that I fell down and went back into the chest? I think this is the same chest that I activated the first time I went in. I killed one of the imps and then fell off. And then I went in again. So that was actually a different treasure chest I hit the second time I came up here. So now this is the third time I came up here, which I think is the same one as the first. I think this is the same version of this as the first time I was up here. Maybe. I might just be told, but yeah, so I think this will be... I think this will be a different version of the top of this stairs, this ladder. Well, it's still a treasure chest. I think we're working with two versions. Are there dead little pots? There are not. Actually, I don't even know if their bodies stay, so that might be a... That might not be a reliable source of information. Okay, this is still an imp up here again. This is not a statue with a lever. And that. Do I need to like attack the ladder or something? Or like attack something in that room? Yeah, dead imp. I went up there. I'm just gonna go here again just in case, because like I don't think this is gonna be different, but I can just go right back. Potentially I can go right back. Okay, no, yeah, this is different. There's shit here. Are you an exploding pot? I think you are, because you have a yellow top. Yep, okay, yellow tops. Yellow tops and red tops. Okay, now this presents some interesting things to think about in terms of pot lore. Right, now, full caveat that all this may be absolute bullshit, because I'm just making things up as we go. And it looks like we did need to go here also to get, yeah, to get up this ladder. This is new. So yeah, might be total nonsense. About the lore that I think I've already established, where with Alexander and stuff about, okay, they're consuming the bodies of champions and heroes to empower themselves. That's a red top. And when you kill a red top, they explode in a shower of, you know, red viscera and I guess just the mush of champions and heroes' bodies, I suppose. But yellow tops now. Do they do the same thing, except they're just converting it to explosive powder or something? Or it feels different. Okay, I'm gonna call this good. I may be missing something, potentially, in one of these secret rooms from a different chest, but I feel okay about moving on. But yeah, I wonder if the explosive pots, the explosive jars, are a different situation. Whether they are consuming flesh or not. And here we go. Alright, so I'm going to... I don't need to rest at this one yet, because I am going to teleport real quick. Yeah, same story. Just take... I don't know if I've really seen this stuff at night. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but I kind of just want to look out. There's the ice zone north of the Erd tree, which we need to get in there and then over there to access. And I was thinking... thinking like off video where... Oh, wait, no, it wasn't that one I was actually thinking of. I'll look when I have a better... When I have a better visual. Because that looks like a Divine Tower, and I guess that could be the Divine Tower for this Erd tree, potentially. Unless that's the Divine... I don't think that's... Yeah, that one's too close to be the first one. So yeah, that one might be for... Not for this Erd tree. That might be the Divine Tower for the Demigod in this capital, but I think we already did that one. We found that one last video. I was thinking... I'm not sure if I know about where the tower is for the volcano. For what I assume, like, where the Rykard fight is going to be. I don't know if I know of a tower over there. And I don't think this tower would be for that. Right? This is... Or maybe it is, I guess. I don't know. It could be. Yeah, because this tower's really... Yeah, because maybe all the towers... Are all the towers on this inner part of, like, the circle of this map? Yeah, maybe this one is for Rykard, and then this one over here will be for Morgott. Yeah, because this one was for Radahn. This one was for Godric. This one, I assume, is for Renala. Yeah, maybe this one is for Rykard, and then this one's for Morgott. Because I don't know of another one over here. Okay. I don't know. I'm not going to say I solved that mystery, but... Wait. 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 Is it because it's nighttime? Where'd he go? Am I in the middle of an event? A happening of some kind? Is there evil afoot? Are there late night enemies about? Or is it just because it's nighttime? I've never seen a merchant disappear like this. Granted, I was just going to go and spend my money on rune arcs, which I don't give a fuck about. But that is odd. I am going to leave this here, though, just in case. But, okay, I guess we'll go back to the tomb. Never seen that before. I wonder if it's just because it's nighttime. We'll check back. Let's go fight then, I guess. I'm going to keep my current gear on. I can definitely make swaps. Should it feel necessary. But I don't want to just immediately start stomping. Who are you? A duelist. Okay, always got a bunch of pots. This is a good... Okay, well, I am going to stomp these pots. That's for sure going to happen. Okay, now let's fight, duelist. Nah, oh, buddy. This is duelist, like not having a duel, but dual wielding, it seems. That's a mistake of an attack. Come on. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That was a super long combo you just did, sir. Not that time. Oh, that's a grapple. Okay. Oh, he throws me, doesn't he? Yeah, I remember that from the first time I fought him. This combo is so long. Okay, well, he does 2 like chain attacks at the end of that one. That's a big long chain attack. I wasn't dead. Shit, that's a bad time to do that. Yeah, I still got hit. I was gonna activate my fucking waist lamp because I can hardly see him in here. Got me through the pillar on it. Huge range. Two of these, right? Yep, okay, just 2. Oh, but then he can combo another one real fast, though. I dodged too soon because you have weird hang time that defies physics, sir. How do you hang in the air like that? Okay, frozen. Let's go. I have no stamina left. Oh, he's doing something. Okay, he just powered himself up. Come on, dude! Come on. I thought I dodged at the right time. It's such a weird hang time, dude. Oh, and I'm not really I'm not complaining about it, just remarking upon it, because video games don't need to be realistic to the physical standards of our world. But like, why are you in the air that long? Why do you just stop at the top of your jump for a half second? It's only a mechanical contrivance. It's a mechanical justification for why you're doing that, not any sort of thing that makes sense. No, I'm just gonna hang up here for an extra half second in the air so that you dodge too soon and you die. That's the only reason I'm doing that. Alright, well, let's get the Flamberge out because we need to run and do some stomps on these pots. Sir, why are you... Stop fucking sprinting after me and do an attack so I can stomp these pots. Alright. Look how much fucking damage I did to you with the stomp. I don't need to fight you, but I'm doing it anyway. We don't need to do this fight. This fight doesn't need to occur, but if I did just stomp you, it wouldn't be a fight, would it, sir? You wouldn't get to do your dumbass jump attack. I'm trying to get just enough space to heal. Guy, come on. Just... Alright. Okay, now you're strong. And you will one-shot kill me with a jump attack. Stupid ass jump attack, sir. Now that I know that it's just an extra long... Oh, I can backstab you? What have I been doing? Let's hit the mist while you're getting up. Now you're froze. I don't know why that attack missed me, and now I'm dead because I'm staggered. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, buddy. All right. I want to get him with a... I'm saying I want to get him with a thrust attack, and that was a mistake because it weirdly missed. Oh, I thought he was going to do his jump follow-up. He usually does a jump follow-up after that. And he's in the air! He's in the air, so he jumps over my attacks. God damn it, I'm stomping this dude now. I'm gonna fucking stomp his ass. Oh, I just had that fight won, but I swung because I thought I could just finish the fight. If I hit him one more time, he was dead, and I didn't realize him hanging in the air for an extra 2 seconds would mean I couldn't attack his feet. That stupid attack, that's tilting. I'm just gonna stomp his ass. We know this fight's won. We know this fight's over. Get stomped. Get stomped and die. The little jar buddies. Just get stomped and die. Yep, you're gonna be running at me, so I'm gonna dodge. And then I'm gonna stomp your ass. Get fucking stomped, dude. I already beat you. Get stomped. Your dumbass jump attack. Your dumbass jump attack. That gives you invincibility frames the whole time you're up there. Alright, let's read the jars. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not gonna apologize. Not for that bullshit jump attack, I'm not. Okay. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoners' foes. Are we gonna learn more about the explosive jars here? And explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. I did not know that. I'm glad I'm not using a fire weapon. Tell the others. Tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Okay, spread the word. Fire jars burn bright. Okay. We'll return to the entrance. I think that's a good place to call that an ep. That's a good place to wrap up an ep. I'm not going to apologize for the stomps. But that is another example among many, which you can't see. I'm using my hands for emphasis here. On the other side of the camera. That is a perfect example of why the stomp is so much fucking better than anything else we have. Why is it so good? From Software, nerf the stomp. For how good the stomp is and how effective it has been, that thing, how much, I want to know how much it does cost. 10. This thing costs 10 FP. If you ask me for balancing, if I was to balance this, because it does feel broken, it does feel too strong. If I was to balance this, Ash, I would probably bring the width of the cone, right? Right now, it's like this. Probably bring it in like there, maybe. All right, bring it in, and probably increase the FP cost at least double it. At least double it, if not triple it, for how good this thing is. So you can't just spam it like crazy like I am. Because, man, for a single fight, I could go in... I can go a whole fight and use like 2 FP jars at the most for a crazy super powerful enemy. Like 3 full magic bars of stomps. And I'm walking in there with like 10 health potions and 2 magic ones. Like, I could definitely swing more for magic potions if I needed to, if this really was that much more expensive. Like, yeah, this thing is broken. Overpowered Ash. 100%. Okay, with that, it's daytime. I'm going to jump back over to this merchant shack, see if he's back. And this is where we'll end the video. He's back. Okay, I guess he just leaves at night. I haven't seen that before. I think other merchants have been out at night.
Well, there you are again.
Yeah.
Divorce.
Okay, I don't know why you left, sir. But I'll spend the money on your 3 rune arcs. Oh, another thing I realized, the other video when I was exploring off recording, like just trying to recover old ground to solve mysteries, I realized I was looking over my key items and equipment, just to, like, again, reading stuff just to see if I had missed anything. And I realized, hovering over the talisman pouch, it says number held 2 out of 3. So, suspicions confirmed that we will at one point get another talisman, which, you know, we guess we would. It makes sense we'd find another one, but I don't know where we find it, but we will get one. I wonder if that says the same thing about other things, like the ritual pots and stuff. Like, is there a hard number? I think they're, like, I haven't seen any enemies drop them in a repeatable way, it seems like. So, okay, out of 20 cracked pots, we have 18 out of 20. Getting there. There are 3 other ritual pots somewhere, and 3 other perfume bottles somewhere. 1 more memory stone. Cool. We know of it. I bet I know where this memory stone is. I bet this memory stone is fucking right there. I bet that is our last memory stone. And then I bet that either this or this is an elevator to the underground. I bet one of these two is an elevator because I cannot remove the icons of the other elevator circular buildings to see which one makes more sense. I didn't want to do that. Which means I bet that the way we actually get up here is connected to this. It's connected somehow to this. Now, maybe I fucked up and could have gotten to the other side of this cave the last time. Maybe there's a way for me to traverse the walls of these castles. Right here, right? Maybe this connection here is the actual way through. Maybe I missed a little spot in this tunnel where I could have taken a right and gone into this building. Maybe we'll check that sometime. Maybe we'll check it right fucking now. Just because I noticed it. This is how we're going to end the video. I'm not going to run through this whole cave. I literally just want to check this one tiny little thing by the tunnel. Because, yeah, maybe my failure to adequately explore this zone and move forward to the other part of this cave, maybe that is actually what is keeping me from getting up top. Am I even on the right part of the map right now? I am. So, like, this is what I was looking at right here. It was this connection. So, yeah. I don't think that's it. Right? But, like, I kind of do just want to run through and take a look at this zone again because it did look so cool. I just want another visual treat here to end. Yeah, unless we missed, like, a hidden door. Because I think the first time we explored this, we didn't know that illusory walls existed. Like, hadn't encountered one in this game yet to know that they were here. Alright, because that goes back to... Wait, the way I'm looking right now, yeah, is further up. And this is just... Is this literally what I just walked up and hit? This is a different one, right? It's like both sides of this cavern kind of look like this. Sorry, it's my nose. So yeah. So we go up here. All these ants I don't give a shit about. Run past these ants. Run past these ants. Right up into here. Run past all these ants. Run past these little death geckos. On time for you. Oh, I do not have all my death resist gear on. Yikes! I don't have all my death resist gear on. But we get up here, right? And then it's like, yo. Fuck, you're here. Shit. I need to stomp you right now. Oh, I used the wrong one. Shit. Shit. Okay, you died. I need to get my flamber J out. I need to stomp in case shit gets bad. Okay. We're not going off the deep end here exploring this because I don't want to tilt. And I know that's where this will lead if I spend too much time. But I just wanted to confirm. I wanted to get another look at this. Alright. Now, obviously, there are two things to note here. Three things to note here. One, this shit's dope. This shit looks cool. Another one, we're here. Right? Now, maybe there's another underground section. Maybe there's another underground section which leads over here. This does seem a little far, but it also seems like this is a big... Like, it does seem like there's clearly a piece of a map that aligns with this border. Right? Like, there's another chunk of this map below this one, which means I think there's probably something under this place. And that's probably how we get here, through one of those two things. Now, this giant arena that I'm looking out from, it looks like that shit is directly under the academy. Does it not? All these purple crystals. There was a purple crystal cave under the academy. And that is what led us up to the giant watchtower. Alright, now, the other things I was going to make note of here. We've got this door leading over into that area, which I'm sure leads over to here. Right, that's probably this path right here. And that leads back into this lower section. This is a waterfall next to the statue that we couldn't jump down. There was a site of grace right here. So we'll probably enter... I would think we would enter this arena, potentially. I mean, this is presuming things. We'd probably enter this arena from here. This grace lets us in here. This is a repeatable boss fight. So if we die, we spawn right back in here. And the way we get there... This was like another little drop down. So we would clearly get there... either like under these bridges. What is directly above this? The Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, yeah. Man. Wouldn't it be something if this led down into... Maybe I should go back in here and run through this again another time. But I'm pretty sure I did a few times. And it didn't lead me anywhere. Yeah, because thinking about the way this is laid out... We could drop down into here from a number of places. I do feel good about having fully checked all this shit. Oh, actually, maybe... Church of Inhibition, we went down. Actually, okay, this top part up here. Maybe this top part. I could hit this bottom. Yeah, because there's a bunch of, like, flowers and stuff up here. I did kind of run through this a little bit quickly, but, like, I don't see anything. These are all just walls and stuff. They're not structures. We did explore all this down here pretty well. When we were going after all the mausoleums. Potentially see somehow getting under, if we get under the Erd tree here, maybe? Yeah, if there was something here that I didn't see that allows me to get inside or under the Erd tree, could lead right down here. These were waterfalls we couldn't climb up. This is the initial. Okay, wait, hold on. I can kind of see the icon of what this building looks like. This is a large-ass circle. This is like a circle that's bigger than the Grace. Here, this is it. This is one of those. This is an elevator that goes down. 100%. I'm calling it here. Almost guaranteed. This is 100% an elevator that goes up to here. So, okay. This is nice for me to find. I wish I had noticed this super tiny detail earlier, because I didn't think I'd be able to see what the map looked like underneath these symbols for the elevators, but I can see this well enough of what this circle looks like now. I feel super confident that the way we get up to the top of this plateau, whatever we're calling it, is from an elevator coming from underground. I could be wrong. Maybe that's how we get underground to this other section of the underground map, is we get there from here and we get here somewhere. How? Whatever. There's an elevator there. Now, my guess is that there was some other way for us to get down here. Perhaps in this tunnel that we didn't fully explore. Maybe there was a way for us to get up these waterfalls that I didn't try. That I didn't realize I could do. We get up there. We make our way over here. Down the river. We just look out at this, because this probably isn't something we walk on. We make our way down here to the Grace. We go out here. We fight something crazy out here. Something huge. Some kind of crazy crystal dragon. There's a building over there, too. There's a building this way also. But yeah, we'll probably fight something insane and huge out here. What is this statue? I don't know if I looked at that before. That just looks like a stone thing. This looks like... Oh, man. Like, it looks like water down there, right? Like, it looks like shallow, super shallow water. Yeah, it's like waves. It's like hard to tell up here. The lighting does not look realistic. The way that these waves are animating. But, yeah, this looks like probably some, like, ankle-deep water. Maybe even deeper than that, the way these trees look. But, yeah, maybe it's some, like, ankle-deep water. We're in there. We're fighting a big beast. And then we go through those doors. Right? We go through those doors, which are, like, over here. And then maybe that gets us into the proper second map, which ends up taking us here. I'm not calling that solved. I'm not calling it solved. And it does not whatsoever address this side of things. I think... Okay, but seeing this... It looks like we got 2 circles here, folks. We got a second part of this map that's going to create a circle, which you can even see the border of it, right? Like, it's probably going to extend out. This is probably the border of that second map right there. Maybe. I don't know, because that gets us down to here. Which I don't know if we're actually going to see underground. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's just the top border part. Okay, so that line may not be consistent. But I think we're getting a rest of this map over here, this chunk, for this circle, this blob. And then I think down here, we're getting another one to connect to this, where the Parthenon is. But that one I legitimately have no idea how we're getting down there. I don't see any big fancy elevator structures that would make sense. That one feels like a teleport, but I am totally lost on it. My best guess? Something going on with Celia, y'all. Lusat. Where's Lusat? He's supposed to be around or nearby Celia. I have no fucking idea where he is. And this shit right here, you can see the part. Oh, you can see it. You can see just a itty bitty bit of it. Oh, and I did realize off video too. I was running through this cavern when we were looking for Lusat, being like, oh man, there's weird little prison caterpillars down here. The things who have like purple lights that look like they light up the force field for the prisons. It's like, oh man, maybe that's something to do with Lusat because he's in prison or whatever. It's like, no, there's just an Evergal here, and I forgot. There's one of those things there. But this looks like a part of the map underground that's going to complete. But yeah, I think that fucking Parthenon is right here. I think that's where that Parthenon is, underground. So, like, I think there's something going on with Celia that I haven't figured out. We're going to find Lusat and a way down there to that Parthenon, maybe. But we're not going to find that out now. And we're also not going to find that out next time because I want to continue through the capital. So, just some thoughts to end the recording here with, and we'll revisit these later. I'm just going to go ahead and teleport back to the catacombs, I guess, up here. And then we'll exit from the catacombs and come back out up here and finish off the rest. Finish off? Okay, that's the plan for next video. We're going to finish off the rest of the outer city, outside the gates, and then we're getting in these gates, y'all. So I'll see you there for that next time.